Hello guys,
Hello.
I'm Leatherhead64
Fall plays, and welcome to
to
Yoshi Story.
Yoshi Story.
Yoshi Story. Such a wonderful game this is. Very happy.
And this is the story sequence, which if you were to, start the game normally, you wouldn't actually see this.
Yes.
For some reason.
Oh, they turn into zombies. Without their super happy tree, they can't be super happy. And thus, zombies.
They're sad Yoshis.
How does the sun frown? That just doesn't make sense. What?
And the rest of this game makes sense?
Yes. I mean... no.
But that everything here kind of has like a watercolor sort of style. I don't know how to describe it, but the pages on the storybook just look like a Photoshop gradient.
Yeah. I do like this art style, everything's outlined and not real looking.
It's very reminiscent of Yoshi's Island.
Yes, but, not.
Yeah, most people would agree that this game isn't as good as Yoshi's Island.
Oh, I have no clue. I completely forgot this game. Played it maybe 4-5 years ago, I don't know, middle school days, and completely forgot about it until now.
Anyways, we probably should talk about the story. Essentially, the Super Happy Tree got stolen, Yoshi's Island or whatever got turned into a storybook, and now these baby Yoshis want to be happy, and so they're just gonna go and eat fruit and collect the Super Happy Tree.
What is this happy? I want it.
And that's the Super Happy Tree, which is more of a vine than anything else.
It's not even all that happy, it just has one heart that is happy. I mean, we could say, if it didn't have that heart, it would just be some vine with fruit growing on it.
A very cool vine, since
Yes.
it can have several different kinds of fruit. But yes.
Bounced. What? I'm not actually reading this.
Yeah, I haven't really been reading it either. I know the story because there's hardly a story in this game.
So the Yoshi's quest began to find the tree and save the land. That rhyme? Am I imagining stuff?
That didn't really rhyme. I mean, I think it was trying, but yeah. Anyway, so now we're back at the title screen.
Yes.
Briefly, I'm just going to cover what all of these are. Story mode, this is what we're going to be doing. Trial mode is kind of just like a free play mode where you can select whatever levels that you've unlocked. Options obvious. Practice is... I'll cover that in a second. Let's just go ahead and get started.
Do we need to do any options?
No.
Okay.
Essentially, the practice mode would lead you right here to treasure hunt, except it wouldn't actually, help you progress through the story. So it's pretty pointless. It's just a tutorial, which the first level already is.
That spinning shy guy.
Now, as you can see, we have 4 levels here, but we're not going to be covering these other 3 just yet. We're going to have to play through the whole game 4 times in order to show those off.
Yes, because I have no clue how this works, but I'm sure you will, tell us.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started with the first level, Treasure Hunt. And basically what this is going to do is we're going to see this little roulette. What this does is you press the A button, and it will choose one of the fruits to be a lucky fruit.
Lucky fruit.
What that means is that whenever you eat the fruit, you will recover more health than normal. Oh, and that right there was just a character selection screen. There's not much to say.
Yeah, where is that?
It's in... Shut up.
It's in cyberspace.
Right, so right off the bat, we are introduced to this block.
Yes.
which when you hit it, it will give you free eggs. Eggs are like Yoshi's...
Free babies.
Eggs are Yoshi's main form of attack. He uses it to defeat enemies and to pop open those bubbles that we just saw.
Yes.
And the point of this game is to, like I said in the story, eat fruit. Yoshi has to eat 30 pieces of fruit, which you can see in the outline of the screen right here. And upon doing that, you will complete the level. Essentially, this is just a tutorial level, so I apologize if I'm just skipping through all the text. It doesn't matter. These guys are tutorial blocks. They'll just...
That's kind of horrifying.
They will tell you stuff like, thank you, I did not know that the start button would pause my game.
What? There's a start button? Also, we're using the VC version of this.
Yes. The reason I'm ground pounding here is because it will change the color of those Shy Guys. When you eat...
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I'll explain this in a second, but when you eat a Shy Guy that is the same color as whatever Yoshi you're playing as, you will recover more health, and that's pretty much it. This guy, I hate him. He's stupid, and what you have to do is ground pound, and then you can jump over him. Otherwise, he has some kind of mystical, invisible barrier that prevents you from jumping over him.
Oh no, not this. This mechanic. Oh, what is that? Why? Okay.
But yes, back to the little pink guy that I was jumping on earlier.
Oh, that creepy thing?
That's Miss Warp, which I guess that means it's a girl.
Miss?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I can't exactly explain what they do just yet, because there's gonna be more of them that show up. But, yeah.
Do these coins do anything?
Actually, yes, they do. As you can see here, we have Yoshi's Mood, which is a number for some reason. Coins just make his mood happier and such. I'm not gonna hit that right now, it just leads to a minigame type of thing.
Did
Yeah.
you just... What?
My tongue just stretched across, like, several dimensions.
Yeah, which, it's like... Where is everything now? You just broke time and space. What? It's like, are these balloons really there, or are they in the background? And okay, many deep questions I don't feel like getting into.
It should be noted that if you eat the same fruit, like in a row, for example, if you were to eat grapes and then you ate more grapes, you will combo, which gives you more score, which...
Gives you more grapes.
Yes. Eating 6 pieces of the same fruit will give you... in a row, I mean. There's another warp thing. Eating 6 pieces of the same fruit in a row will give you a special fruit that makes you invincible and gives you other great powers. Now, what these do, I'll just show this off real quick. They have numbers on them,
Yes.
and when you jump on top of one of them, they will cycle...
Go to the atmosphere, and then you land on the other one's head. Without killing it somehow.
Yeah, they just act as kind of like checkpoints that you can shuffle through, or rather, cycle through.
Yes, yes.
This is a plot, it's basically kind of like a warp pipe. You just go down it, and it takes you somewhere else. Through a portal, now.
Look at this, this is... Where are you? Is this going uphill, or...?
Ah, this is, Poochie Pal.
Oh, yeah. Is this, like, in any other game?
I want to say he's in Yoshi's Island, I might be wrong about that.
Doesn't he, sniff out, something? Whoa. Oh, yeah.
Oh, this is another mechanic, the sniffing mechanic, or I believe it's actually called the sniff mechanic. Essentially what it does is you use it to find hidden items. Usually it's just fruit or coins, so it's not super useful. However, other times it will lead you to these right here. This is a...
Floating heart.
Yeah, I forget the actual name. Oh, special heart. These are used, as it says, to open up more levels. 3 hearts are in every single level, so you need to collect all 3 if you want access to all of the levels. And in this run, I will be showing off all of the heart locations in each level except for the last one, because,
Doesn't
hearts,
really matter.
yeah, hearts don't do anything in the final page, which pages are basically this game's worlds.
Yes.
I have one more fruit to eat, however, I haven't shown off all the hearts, so I'm going to delay getting the last fruit, and, yeah, I'm not getting that. Oh, there it is. I don't know how you were supposed to,
That was a heart, by the way, if you couldn't see that.
yeah. Oh, you could have made it easier by doing this. It would have made a platform that would have let you see it. I kind of forgot about that. But yeah.
What is that?
Basically...
A bubble with a question?
Yes.
What is that? I forgot those things.
Essentially what Poochie does... I don't know why I just threw... Oh, okay. When he stops somewhere, he will sniff, and that means that you can find something hidden there. That is the special fruit I was talking about, which makes you invincible, gives you a longer tongue,
What the...
and ground pounding will automatically pop bubbles. In addition, you have infinite eggs while in this form. And that's kinda it. I don't actually remember where the last heart is, so bear with me for a minute.
That flower was freaking out.
Right, so what's in here? Ah, these special coins, which we actually mentioned in the Super Mario World playthrough. Basically, whenever 5 of those coins will come out and they'll hop around, and when you collect all of them, they'll give you a melon.
Oh, yes, yes. What's happening? Oh, you're still trying to find the last heart?
Yep.
Is it underground?
All of the hearts in this level are, like, in this area.
Oh. So it's not underground?
No.
Oh. Well then, why are you stomping everywhere? Or are you just trying to show secrets?
I believe it's in here. Yes, it is.
Oh.
So now I can end the level, and to do that, I just gotta go and eat a fruit. There's one. Level over.
Gosh.
Forgot about this sequence, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And so through, happiness, the level ends.
Victory. Peace sign.
And so
we
now...
are ranked for some reason.
Yeah, this is just score stuff.
We don't care about that.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Or does it actually have some kind of value?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, okay. Thought so. So now we move on to page 2? Or...
Well, first we have to see the story for this level.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you forgot this game had a story, didn't you? A game called Yoshi Story, having a story.
What are they saying? Huh?
I was actually doing some research on this game, and it was said in the trivia section of the Super Mario Wiki page that the Yoshis are singing Nintendo. I don't know if that's true, I can kinda hear it, but yeah.
Here's something else that shouldn't be.
And so now we move on to...
Oh gosh, what is this? What? It was all happy before, now it's like, oh, I'm gonna kill you with lava, fire. This isn't fun at all.
So now we get to do the cavern, which this is kind of misleading because it looks like a lava-based area. However, only like one of these levels is lava-based.
Yeah, I remember. Now, question. All the levels are here. Does that mean you can pick any of them, or you have to pick the first one?
You can choose any level to play as. Well, not play as, obviously, but you can choose any level to play as long as they show up.
Okay.
For example, if I had only collected one heart, levels 3 and 4 here would not be appearing on the screen. So you would only have access to 1 and 2.
I see.
Anyways, with that, we're gonna stop sticking around on this page and get started. With Bone Dragon Pit.
Bone Dragon.
And cause this is darker and it looks like a lava level, let's use Red Yoshi.
Yes. Because if he's red, he can obviously, you know, run on lava and not die.
See, no, that would have been too interesting of a mechanic, giving each Yoshi, like, elemental weaknesses and strengths.
Yeah, unfortunately. I love the flower's expression when it's not, like, fully there. It's just like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna hang out for a little bit.
Pretty much.
What is that?
These are the bone dragons. There are two ways to defeat these. You can either attack their head with eggs, like that, or there's another way to attack them, which I did not know about until earlier today when I was trying to find all of the heart locations. I'll show that off in a minute, because we're going to see several of them throughout the level.
Now, what in the world
I
is
missed
that?
What, these?
These floating bomb things. Like,
They turn into nipper plants, I believe, from Mario 3.
can you go down that bottomless pit?
No, well, you can, but you'll die.
Oh,
And there's the first heart location.
that was like, there's something else here.
Poochie just kind of sticks around, but if you leave and come back, he's gone, so I'm guessing he's just like a figment of our imagination.
Yes, because this whole game doesn't really exist. There is no happy tree. Everything is horrible. You have to suffer forever.
Right. Here's another bone dragon, and I'll quickly just show off the other way you can defeat them, which is ground pounding them.
You just kind of accepted that. It's like, yep, you ground pounded my face. Now, what are those bees? I don't think we explained that.
I don't actually know what they do. I think they just are there to help you recover health. I might be wrong about that. Yeah, they just fully recover your health.
Okay. So eat bees in order to...
Let's collect another super happy fruit. I think that's what it's called. Or heart fruit.
Flower is way too happy, man.
It's like,
Did we get the lucky fruit? I didn't really notice.
Lucky fruit?
Yeah, the roulette thing at the beginning of the level.
Yeah, it's grapes.
Oh. Grapes again, or is it just grapes for every level that
Oh,
we do?
it's grapes for every level. You
Okay.
select the lucky fruit at the start of each playthrough of the story mode.
Oh, okay. I thought it was for every level. Get that apple. Now, why are these fruits in bubbles just hanging out, floating?
Just cuz.
Just cause? Alright. Uh-oh. 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 Okay.
No! First death of the playthrough.
Yes.
I died in Yoshi's Story, guys. I'm going to have to turn in my gamer badge now.
You can die in this game. This game is kind of hard.
Yellow Yoshi, you're next colored, this lava sort of thing. Anyways, go. Oh wait, I only have 1 health. I don't want 1 health.
I want all of the health.
So, first of all, just gonna get my eggs back.
Now, graphically, even though everything is just a sprite, this game is still kind of amazing looking for its time. If you ask me.
It's okay. The sprites aren't of very high quality, but, you know, they move smoothly, they're
Yeah.
bright and colorful.
Everything is very smooth, you know, smoothly animated, not, you know...
Go away, like 2. I'm about to die again, guys. Oh, he can go in the ceiling. He can go in the ceiling. I don't like that.
You should just warp.
I want health. Where's health?
Health? You're gonna fall into a pit and laugh. Oh man, that flower's freaking out.
So am I, because I don't want to die twice on the same level in Yoshi's Story.
In the first video, this is just the LP curse. This is not you failing at life.
No, it's me failing at life, because it's Yoshi's Story. I mean, how can you... Ah, yes, give me... Alright, yes.
Where were they a second ago?
Huh? What? I don't know what just happened there, but okay.
The rock just hit you.
No, Lakitu just died
Oh.
or something. Anyways,
Rocks. I don't know.
ride Lakitu's cloud and you'll reach the secret area.
This secret. Oh, there's an arrow pointing down. Thank you. I guess that's showing you that it's not a bottomless pit.
Pretty much. This leads to kind of a little mini-boss sort of thing. You don't have to do this, and as a matter of fact, it doesn't really reward you much. You just get a melon, or a few melons for this.
Melons. Was it 2 heads or 3 heads?
3.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
Oh, and the body does not hurt you for some reason. I'm not sure why, but...
Melon.
So, yeah, if you want to, go for like an all-melons run for some reason, you can go there.
If you're that hardcore, then go ahead.
And stop going over the edge.
Are baby Yoshis really this disposable? You just hit blocks and they're just there at your use for all times?
Oh, it should be noted. When you see these, like, white sections of the ground, odds are you can ground pound and get stuff for
What
it.
in the world is that?
I don't even know.
Just run.
What's here? A melon.
More melons. Melon.
Right, and this is the final, like, room area of the cave. Though we'll be able to, like, warp and such. But, yeah. This room, to the right, don't go in there unless you just need fruit, because that's all that's in there. It's a very small room.
Oh, I remember. When I was playing this, when I first played this, I didn't really get the whole concept of this game. And so I got to the end of, I don't know if it was this level or one of them, and I just kind of stood there, perplexed. It's like, what am I supposed to do now? Where am I supposed to go? I didn't really realize that I had to collect fruit, to complete the level. I was stuck here for many hours because I didn't see any fruit. I didn't know about these, oh my gosh.
Right, White Shy Guy. This is another mechanic. He acts kinda like a 1-up of sorts. I'll explain what I mean by that, when we finish the level and such. He'll follow you around, and don't worry, he's not an enemy. This is important if you want all the hearts, because this is a switch. Don't talk to me, stupid block. Just makes that heart appear. However, this is timed, so yeah, if you somehow manage to fail getting that, I'm sorry, but yeah, you can't do it again.
What?
Yeah,
You
the switch doesn't like respawn or anything.
Oh my gosh, that's merciless.
I know. This game's so hard.
Why would they do such a... What?
This is just a bunch of
is this?
platforms go up.
Possible?
Right.
What? I don't understand. Why do they just... Okay.
I'm just gonna open this up. I said I'm just gonna open this up.
Now, are there... Are there 4 warps in every level, or just...
Yes, there are 4
Okay.
warps in every level. This area is only here if you want melons. This is a little minigame. Basically, you get a bunch of melons that stack up in Yoshi's arms, and you have to balance them, and carry them to a finish line. That's basically it. If Yoshi loses the melons, like he topples over, then you lose the minigame. And if you win, then you get, I think, 7 melons?
Wow.
Oh, and I just want to bring this out real quick. Yoshi tells you to dig here, and nothing happens. I don't know what that means, so maybe you would get a White Shy Guy from that? I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me.
No more places to ground pound. Nothing again? What?
Nah, I was just slightly off.
Oh, yeah, you have to be really exact in this game.
Right, oh.
Did we get all of the,
All of the hearts? No,
hearts?
not yet. However, this is important if you want to 100% the game. This is a special egg. this will award you with an extra Yoshi, a Black Yoshi. I'll explain what Black Yoshi does when I use him.
Yes.
But yes, just going to go get the final heart now. Which, I didn't know how to get this heart at first. Because, again, like I said before, I didn't know that you could destroy the bone dragons through ground pounds.
Oh yeah. I don't know how you get this. I know you were complaining about this earlier.
This leads to... Basically, if you didn't know that you could ground pound the bone dragons, this would be actually impossible. Because there's a bunch of blocks, and blocks can only be destroyed by throwing eggs at them. And you can't just, like, hit multiple blocks with one egg. The egg just explodes forever. And basically, you have to defeat all of these. And, because they take 2 hits each, and you can only have up to 6 eggs at one time, you will run out of eggs from the blocks.
Evil. Whoa.
The game, to my knowledge, never tells you that these can be defeated with a ground pound.
Hey, it could have been in one of those,
It could have been, but I didn't read those.
Yeah. You need to not die.
There we go. And this will lead to the final heart. See, I was stuck forever because I didn't know you could get that heart. Oh, and these flowers, eat them and you gain health. They respawn. That's pretty much it. They don't add to Yoshi's mood, though, so you can't just, like, grind score off of them.
Aww.
I know, you're immensely disappointed by that.
Yes, because we all want the score. What? Oh, I thought I just died.
It's in 3D! And so, as you can see, we have all 3 hearts. The game is nice enough to let you know how many hearts you have on the pause screen. And I'm just showing this off because, again, you know, this gives you fruit.
Oh yeah, 30 fruit. Christmas bells. I don't like that. Does not fit this game. And oh gosh, it just blurred. Okay, did not realize it last time.
And just on a side note, I really like the music for this little, like, result screen sort of thing.
Yes.
It's very chill.
Very.
And so now the cavern's gonna explode with hearts, because that's totally what happens when you eat fruit in caverns.
As they continue to look for the happiness thief.
I'd like to note that, that skeletal, like, that dinosaur thing you're seeing kind of flailing about, never shows up in any of the levels.
Maybe it's supposed to be a bone dragon, and it's, like, really detailed. Not even really detailed, because, you know, this game isn't all that detailed.
Anyways, thanks for joining us for part 1 of Yoshi's Story.
Now, we enter the Skyland.
Yes.
The summit.
We'll see you all for part 2.
Goodbye.